Weston-Webb will be followed by the world champion seed Carissa Moore will take on Stephanie Gilmore. Coming up next, very challenging type climbing finish, and this was the 5.0 Tati opened up the heat with.
Yeah, well, again, Tati's been incredibly good on the backhand out here, and this wave netted her a 5. She gets a nice clean finish there, just a little bit safer. Not intimidated to be against the world champion. They, you know, those top Brazilian servers, they love going against each other. As we see Bronte taking off on her first wave, Joe.
Deep bottom turn, Macaulay setting up that first snap. Big wall. How's the wind-up? Macaulay crushes a massive section. So much in that massive finish. The bottom turn and kicked out the back. Tati grabbing this one, turning it a 4.23.
Yeah, well, this wave here was going to offer a lot more, Joe, but she just came unstuck on this final maneuver here. Just didn't quite handle that one, and we see Tatiana having a pretty good look at this one. She's under priority here. This one's got a bit of a wall to it, but it's got a steep section too, Joe. This is a dangerous wave for Tati. She's been really, these are the ones she's been aiming for.
So it started with an attacking snap on the opening section, and she'll clean it up with a top turn on the final part of the wave. You can see all the rocks showing up there, so tough to hang on with control, but she did well. You know,
with that nice vertical pocket that she's been able to really attack, but that wave there, she kind of got the shoulder on it, but she's turned around quickly here. And there's one of those similar ones with that inside wall where she's going to be able to take that vertical attack. It's a critical maneuver here. So it looks like Bronte looking for one on the inside here. She knows she only needs a 4.1. Promising looking wave here, Joe.
Bottom turns, first snap, solid for Macaulay. Hard off the bottom, big vertical, airdrops. That was such a radical.
2.87. This first turn though, Joe, it's looking so set up for a big score here. And she takes her time. She knows the timing's everything. That wave went just top to bottom.
So radical, her attempt to finish on such a crazy section. First turn, though, I love how it was set up with a beautiful bottom turn.
Yeah, she had the time to set the bottom turn up and extends the board. Just a nice snap under the lip, and she glides into the next section. And she really lines it up. She waits at the bottom. She's aiming for the lip big time. She's not going for the safety under the lips section. That is unbelievable. It's like a Ryan Callinan special. And you can see just the fins release, and she just got detonated.
Hold her spot underneath Tati's priority. She could find some space here. Tati's starting to creep in a little bit, and she'll take this wave. Weston-Webb looking to better a 5.0. Snap to start. This one's going flat, and now raising again. A huge section opening up for Tati's backhand. Great two-turn combination, and got so much speed through that wedge section that went a little bit smaller. Next thing you know, the wave grew in size, and she belted it, looking like probably Tati's best score of the heat. 7-time world champ Stephanie Gilmore coming up next. Tatiana Weston-Webb goes into another final here at the main break of Margaret River and gets her best on her last wave, a 7.17. She's told us she's tired of these runner-up finishes. She's had quite a few. Today it is game on for Tati to try to get her first victory here at Margaret River.